Hello, and thank you for participating. I would like you to choose not just any card, but your favorite card in the deck. Oh, you see it already?
Yes.
Okay, you're happy with that one?
Yes.
You gotta love it.
I do.
Okay, go ahead and put it on top there. All right, and we'll do one of these and one of this, and maybe some of this and that. Okay, and maybe we'll do a regular shuffle too. Okay, and what would you say is your favorite number?
18.
18. Okay. Any particular reason why you like the number 18?
It's my birthday.
Oh, your birthday. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, 18. All right. For this particular trick, we don't need a whole deck. So I'm going to take just a group of cards off. And, well, maybe we'll give them a little mix up also. Okay. And tell me again, what did you say your favorite number was?
18.
18. 18. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And you're probably wondering what we're doing right now. Well, interestingly, we're going to try to find your card, but a different sort of way. We're going to try to find your favorite card using your favorite number. So tell me again, what was that favorite number?
18.
18. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And tell us, finally, what was your favorite card?
4 of spades.
4 of spades. Go ahead and turn over that top card. Look at that. It must be magic. This trick is based on an idea by Colm Mulcahy, who is a professor of mathematics. And I'll give a link to the original trick in the description. But the performance that you saw is quite a bit different from the original trick, and that's why I've decided to make this video. He likes to do it. It's called the ice cream flavor trick. And he has the participant select their favorite flavor of ice cream, and then he spells out, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, that kind of a thing. I thought it might be stronger if they could choose their favorite card and then choose their favorite number, and then somehow combine those two where their favorite number actually locates their favorite card. So that's kind of a little twist that I added to it. But let's go ahead and talk about the mechanics of it. So let's say their favorite card was the ace of spades. Okay. I took their favorite card, if you noticed, and I had them put it on top. Then I did a false cut. I said, cut some cards off to the side. And then I said, cut some more cards over here. And then I picked them back up in that same order. Okay, so in case you haven't seen that before, you picture this is the top part of the deck, this is the middle part of the deck. All I'm doing is then taking the top, putting it back on the middle, putting it back on the bottom. Okay, so nothing has changed. Their card is still right on top. Then you saw me take the cards. I did a riffle shuffle, and again, the cards are being shuffled, except that top card is still staying on top. Okay. While I was doing my riffle shuffles, I asked their favorite number. Okay. I need to know their favorite number to know how many cards I want to use in the performance. Okay. So in this case, my wife said her favorite number was 18. Okay. 18 tells me that I need to select a group of cards more than 18. I didn't do a very good job, as you may have noticed. I actually only peeled off 19 cards, okay? That's cutting it a little too close. The idea here is that you need to pick a number greater than the number that they chose, but less than twice that amount. Okay, so twice 18 would be 36, okay? So I could have lifted off about 35 cards, 30, 25. 25 probably would have been a good number, 25 to 30 roughly. Okay, sorry for that interruption, but I decided to stop filming for a minute in order to check my mathematics. Wanted to make sure I was giving you accurate information. In the case of the performance that you saw, my wife's favorite number was 18. I wanted to make sure that I chose a group of cards that was 19 or greater. Now, in this case, I didn't do a very good job. As I mentioned, I picked exactly 19 cards. What did that mean? Well, it meant that once I dealt down her 18 cards, well, I only had one left over to drop on top, okay? And it looks better to have extra cards dropped on top, okay? I'll get into the mechanics of the trick in just a minute. But let's just talk about the range of cards. In this case, she picked 18. I need to select a group of cards greater than 18. So 19 or higher. But it can't be more than twice the chosen number. So in this case, twice 18 would be 36. I have to select a group of cards anywhere from 19 to 36, okay? That's about half the deck, roughly, okay? Half the deck is 26, so you might have to play with it just a little bit to make sure you've got a good enough number of cards, okay? So let's say I selected this group, okay? I put the others off to the side. In this particular video, after I chose the cards, her card was still on top. Okay, but for this particular trick, I need her card to be on the bottom. So at that point, you may have noticed what I did was I did a little overhand shuffle, but the first thing I did was I used my thumb to just slide her card to the bottom. And then I overhand shuffled the rest of the cards like that. Okay, not quite as messy as that, but you get the idea. So that moved her card to the bottom. Okay, now it's on the bottom, and now I can begin spelling her favorite number. She said 19. I'm sorry, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Drop the rest on top. I do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Drop the rest on top. At this point, I said to her, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, what I'm trying to do is find your card using your favorite number. Let's try it one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Drop the rest on top. Now I know that her chosen card is going to be right on top, okay? And that's how the effect works. It takes whatever card is on bottom, moves it up to the top, okay? And I'm calling this trick the bottom to top lie detector for a few different reasons. One, I haven't thought of a better name for it yet. I'm calling it bottom to top lie detector, obviously bottom to top because the chosen card starts at the bottom, moves to the top. But it's also very similar to the other trick that I have on my YouTube channel called the lie detector, where you're dealing down cards, dropping the rest on top, and you do it 3 times, okay? That effect is a little bit different. It doesn't move the bottom card to the top. It has a different method, but the idea is basically the same, okay? So until I think of a better name, we'll call it bottom to top lie detector, okay? So that kind of gives you an idea of the mechanics behind the trick. Just remember, whatever number they choose, you can double it and then make sure you don't choose more cards than twice their amount. Another way of saying it is, let's say they chose, their favorite number was 10, okay? 10 tells you can go as high as choosing 20 cards, okay? Which would be a little less than half the deck, right? Any number more than their chosen number, but not to exceed double. Okay, so another example would be, let's say they choose 25 as their favorite number. Okay, 25 tells you need to select at least 26 cards, which would be exactly half the deck, right? 26 cards, but not to exceed twice the chosen number. Chose number is 25. That means you can't go more than 50 cards. Okay. So anywhere in that range of 26 to 50, you'd be in good shape. Okay. Hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions, go ahead and just put them in the comment section. Okay. Thanks.